Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect French with Dylane. Today we are going to see the differences between tu and vous. When to use tu, when to use vous. But first let's address my pronunciation course, which was supposed to be released today. I experienced a lot of technical issues those last few days and I lost almost all the videos of the course. And it is a lot of videos. So I sent an email yesterday, I also posted on my Facebook and on YouTube, but in case you missed it, the course is going to be pushed to August 10th, Monday. I also wanted to say thank you for all the emails I got back, all the private messages, all the comments. It's definitely going to make things easier to redo all the hard work, knowing that I have such supportive students. I definitely have the best student in the whole world. That being said, let's start with tu. Tu is the informal way to address a person, when vous is the formal way. It's confusing for English speakers because in English you don't have this formal, informal way to address someone. For you, they both means you, which makes things so much easier when you learn English. Trust me, I was there. So much easier. So, for us in French, we use tu when we talk to friends, when we talk to family, and in general, let's say that you can use tu with people you know, because you don't have to be friends with them to only use tu. It can be your neighbor, it can be anybody that you see regularly, and you're just comfortable with them, you're just casual. And also, teenager, young adult use tu as well. I don't know if I'm still in the young adult category, but I am 32 and if I talk with someone of my age, I will also use tu, if that makes sense. Also, I did not put it here, but I just want to add that on the internet, it tends to be more casual. For example, when I answer your comment, I usually say tu if I answer you in French. And it's funny because usually you say vous to me, I should say vous as well. But on the internet, you can easily use tu. Now let's say vous. Vous is for people that you don't know. Don't know them. We say in French that you didn't raise pigs together as a kid. That's the expression. Very weird. I agree. But we say that. People you don't know, you didn't raise pigs together, you have to use vous. I will come back on that expression in another video. For example, when you're a student and you address to your teacher, you have to say vous. When you're an employee and you address to your boss, you have to say vous. For your in-laws, sometimes you will say vous. And once again, everybody that you don't know, so when you go to the supermarket, the cashier, when the plumber comes at your place to fix something, the receptionist, anybody that you don't know, you have to say vous. It's a form of respect in French. It's very important. For people you don't know, you have to use vous. So to know when to use tu or vous is also very important because it changes the conjugation of the verb. For example, if you want to ask, how are you? With tu, comment vas-tu? Comment vas-tu? With vous, comment allez-vous? There's a link. Comment allez-vous? You see, the verb changes a lot depending if it's tu or if it's vous. So if you ask someone, do you want a coffee? Veux-tu un café? Veux-tu un café? If you don't know how to ask a question, formal way, informal way, I will put a few videos in the description box for you to check it out. With vous, voulez-vous? Voulez-vous un café? So you see the conjugation between the two changes a lot. We have two verbs in French that you don't have in English. It's tutoyer, vouvoyer. Tutoyer, vouvoyer. So it's to say tu, to say vous. If you have trouble with the conjugation of YER verbs, there's a link to my free ebook in the description box. You just need to grab it, it's free. So if we look at tutoyer, vouvoyer. For example, je te tutoie. Je te tutoie. That means that I use tu to talk to you. Il me tutoie. Il me tutoie. That means that he uses tu to talk to me. You remember the COD, COE, direct object pronoun, indirect object pronoun? We saw that the last couple of weeks, so it's before the verb. And now if we see vouvoyer, je, vous, vous vois. Je, vous, vous vois. I say vous to you. Il, vous, vous voit. Il, vous, vous voit. He says vous to you. I hope it makes more sense for you. I will put a few sentences for you to translate in the comment section to make sure that you got it right. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you have a question. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, it helped me a lot, and I will see you soon for another lesson.